Hey guys, it's Hogan here, and in this video I'm going to go through everything you need to know about CJ Dropshipping and explain why it's one of the best alternatives to AliExpress. So I'm going to show you guys the whole entire platform, how to use it, how to find products and import products onto your store. Then I'm going to show you guys how the fulfillment process works and show you guys how you can actually create custom packaging for your dropshipping orders. Now, what's the difference between CJ and AliExpress? So CJ Dropshipping is actually a platform, sort of like one company, and they have hundreds of employees with connections to different factories and manufacturers in China. Then they list their products on the store for us to import onto our website. Now, AliExpress is actually sort of like a platform which has thousands of individual sellers selling different goods. Now, the problem with that is that nothing is centralized. So, for example, the support is not centralized, shipping is not centralized, and that causes issues. For example, if a customer purchases multiple products from your store, shipping for those goods can be received at different times, and that's going to cause you issues down the line. Shipping times can also be slower, and you can't customize the packaging because a lot of these sellers will have their own logos on the products. Now with CJ, it's a little bit different. They have some main fulfillment centers in China. They've also got fulfillment centers in the United States, and they've also got custom packaging. So you can customize packaging, you can add your own logos to the packages. So we're going to jump in the computer and show you guys how it all works. So to get started with CJ Dropshipping, you'll need to first create a free account, and there's a link below in this video. So you can click on that link, or you can go to hoganchua.com/CJ, and you're going to be redirected over here. So just put in your email and put in a password that you like to register with. And then for the referral code, if you actually use this referral code, you'll actually get a coupon when you sign up. So basically, if you order some sample products, you can use that coupon to save some money, or if you fulfill an order, you can also save some money there as well. So this is my referral code 765829, and then click on next, and then click on next over here to create your free account. So what you'll need to do is make sure you go to your email and just verify everything to make sure that your account is verified. And then I'm going to show you guys CJ Dropshipping. So this is the homepage of CJ Dropshipping. Now, the first thing that we're going to do is basically authorize your website to connect your website to CJ. So this is important to import your products. So to do that, here we can click on authorization. Just hover over that, and let's say you want to connect a Shopify store. I'll show you guys how to connect a WooCommerce store in a second. So let's say, for example, we want to connect your Shopify store. So just click on that. And then from here, we can click on add store. Okay, so we're going to click on authorize on the bottom right. So make sure to log into your Shopify website. Okay, so you're going to be redirected over here and click on add app. Okay, so we're going to select the account, and then we're going to click on install app on the right hand side, and then select your account on CJ. Okay, so authorization success. So we connected our Shopify store. Let's say, for example, you want to connect your WooCommerce store. The process is fairly similar for all stores as well. You just have to follow the prompts and make sure that's connected and verified. So with WooCommerce, it is pretty much the same thing. So what you'll need to do is go to your WordPress WooCommerce website, just copy your URL. So copy that to your clipboard, and then come back over here. Okay, and what you can do is click on add store. Okay, and then basically just put in your URL here and authorize. Okay, and just click on approve, and make sure to log in to your WordPress website. Okay, so authorization success, and then that's all connected up. So how do you find products on CJ Dropshipping? Now there's a few ways that you can do that. So you can browse the different categories as well as the subcategories. Just click into that. You can also click on the top over here and put in a keyword to search for your product. Search by keyword, SKU, as well as a AliExpress URL if you have that. And that's going to see if they have the similar AliExpress product on CJ Dropshipping. Okay, and another way is that you can actually upload or drag an image. So you can actually click over here, and let's say, for example, we upload this image and click on open. And then that's going to basically search the database for a similar image. So this is great if you find a product on, let's say, on Amazon or eBay or wherever you see it. You can actually upload the image because sometimes you just don't know what that product is actually called, and they can search it over here. So as you can see, I believe that product is this one over here. They also show similar products as well. So that's really, really cool. Now, another way which is really important to know is that you can go directly to AliExpress. And what you want to do is you want to download the Chrome extension, the CJ Dropshipping Chrome extension, download that onto your browser, and then you can go to AliExpress. So this is great if you currently are using AliExpress to source your products. So let's just say, for example, we go into women's fashion. Let's just go into dresses. So let's scroll down over here and maybe let's find a dress. So let's just say this dress over here. So you can click into that product. And then over here on the right hand side, you should see this icon. Okay, so you can click on that to post the sourcing request to CJ. So what that basically does is it posts that request directly to CJ. So gonna click on confirm. Okay, and they're gonna try and source a similar product or the exact same product, because sometimes on CJ they don't really sort of label their products correctly by keyword, and it's kind of hard to find. But with this tool, it makes it a lot easier because they're gonna help you match that product. So there's also another way where you can actually click on sourcing to do a manual sourcing request, because sometimes you may want a specific product that has specific features. Then you can do a manual sourcing request. So CJ is really, really cool to actually find products and import onto your store. Now let's go ahead and import a product. So let's just say, for example, we go to bags and let's go ahead and find maybe a men's backpack. Okay, so let's click into that and I'll show you guys how you can actually import it onto your store. So over here we have a lot of different products and you can further filter the products as well. So if we scroll down over here, we have a few different things that I want to go through. So over here we've got the list. This basically means how many websites are listing this current product. You've also got this button over here. So if you want to add it to your wish list, connection is basically where you can connect it to an existing product. So let's just say, for example, you're currently using AliExpress as your supplier and you don't want to use AliExpress anymore, but you have the exact same product on CJ. So what you can do is actually connect it to an existing product. List is basically importing it onto your store. So let's just say, for example, we want to list this product. We can click on list. Okay, and then this pops up. Okay, so basically here we can select the store. So you want to make sure that you have authorized your store earlier. So let's just say, for example, we want to link it to the Shopify store like that. And over here, we can select the product type or we can add new. So let's just add new. For the type, let's just do bags, confirm. We're going to add it to the collections vendor. Let's just add a new one. This is what's going to call this brand, confirm. And then here we can scroll down. Okay, so here we have the different variations of the product. You have the price, you have the shipping fee, the service fee, and the total drop shipping price. So what you can do is you can actually put in the price over here, the bulk pricing. So for example, let's just say this is $22 cost. Let's just say we're selling it for $49. You can click on OK, and that's going to change the price or add the price over here, okay, for all of these, because sometimes you might have a lot of different variations and you don't want to individually change it. Over here, we can select the shipping location. This is just for you to actually check the shipping fee and to give you an idea of what to price the product at. So once you actually do the fulfillment, you can select the different shipping methods. So this is just to give you an idea of the cost. So once you've done that, you can click on list now, or you can edit before listing. So basically you can edit the sort of description and stuff, but generally you want to edit that on your website. It's just a lot easier. So you can click on list now, and that's going to start listing the product onto your website. It might take a few minutes for that to upload. Okay, so let's click on view it in store. Okay, so we have the product over here. So this is the back end of your product page on Shopify. Here you can edit the title as well as the description. You've also got the images, so you can delete them as well. You can also edit the product categories and the vendor and also the type as well. So there's a lot of things that you can edit over here. Let's go ahead and check that product. So let's